This is a Defocus Media production. What's up, everyone? It's your favorite optometrist, Dr. Darryl Glover.
And I'm Dr. Jennifer Riley, resident optometry nerd.
And welcome to Defocus Media, optometry's #1 podcast, where we discuss the hottest topics, latest technology, eyewear, practice management, and more. So sit back, relax, and defocus.
What's up, everyone? It's your favorite optometrist, Dr. Darryl Glover. I'm live at Transitions Academy 2025, baby, and I get to hang around with two of the best folks in the industry. My guy, my one and only, that's right, the one and only, I always got to say that, you guys, Fabrizio, and my man, Dr. Spears. How you doing? Good to see you, man.
Always.
So I'm excited because we're surrounded by innovation, technology, game-changing, life-changing, just technology around us. And I just want to kind of know, what's the theme of Transitions Academy this year, if you don't mind?
Speaking about technology, the theme is a future. So how the transition Gen S lenses are speaking to the future, actually part of the future. The future is now, as we were saying this morning at the general session.
Yes.
And now the new generation and the new colors we have this year are going to be the color of the people that want to live in the future, a very dynamic type of lifestyle.
You know, I love the word dynamic. It's just game changing. That's the lifestyles we live.
Yeah.
So we got to make sure we have the right technology to support that. And you guys have done an incredible job with making that happen, whether it's frame technology, lens technology, bringing them both together so that they can marry each other and just elevate the lives of all our patients out there.
Yeah,
so super excited.
Think about the lenses, a match with all the innovation we're launching to the market. With the Ray-Ban Meta, I mean, you want to have your Ray-Ban Meta in all the time, whatever you're doing. I mean, you're running, you're walking, you're in a meeting, indoor, outdoor, and you want to have the perfect lenses, which is a transition Gen S.
Yes, the best marriage between the two. So let's kind of talk about Gen S, because it's been about a year. It has now become the standard of lens technology. So I'd love to get a little bit of feedback from you guys in regards to what you've heard from patients, what you've heard from doctors. What's the word on the street in regards to Transitions Gen S?
I give you some feedback from the business, and then I would like Dr. Carl Spira to add more from a doctor, medical, and science point of view. They love it. So if I just
That's
look,
the best way to put it, y'all.
if I just look at the numbers, I mean, how we have seen a double-digit growth in terms of lenses, several digit in penetration, and even more important, how the mix and the color of all the 8 colors grew, not just the 1, 2 favorite colors, but all the 8 colors, how much the people love it.
Wow.
So the business did extremely well. We converted all to Gen S, and they're doing extremely well. The patient, the feedback, how they like in their lifestyle, but also our customers to prescribe and to add to the prescription lenses of the customers. So it's really doing well, and the addition of the 5 new colors we have this year in the different 2 styles, either the gradient one or the wash, it's going to be an additional for the young generation. I want to have that touch of, color, touch of cool.
I like the gradient. When I saw that, I wanted to get up and just start clapping and run around and just rejoice. But the only thing I was upset was that I have to go buy new lenses for all my glasses now because I love that gradient style.
Yeah.
That's the purpose.
Yeah, you know, Darryl, what really makes it cool too is we see how the fashion there is, and like you say, you like the gradient.
Oh yeah.
As you heard in the research this morning, though, there's a lot of functionality there.
I love that.
So when we start having, the fashion, the function come together, improving visual performance, improving patients' comfort, now you've really got a product. And I think the one number that stands out in there is 9 out of every 10 transitions patients get it the next time. Everybody, if you haven't tried it, try it. Once you do, you'll be like Darryl. You'll be stuck on it, not be able to get away from it. So,
hey man, I'm living proof. I have transitions in all my glasses.
Yeah.
And I'm a firm believer that for all my colleagues out there, start your patients young. Talk to your kids. If they start at that age and the repurchase rate is 90%, that's a game changer. They're going to grow up wanting transitions their entire life. So just make sure that you really educate your patients, the parents, but make sure that you let these kids know that it's cool.
Yeah.
You know, that's what they want.
They too can be America's favorite optometrist.
Oh man. But I love that you really touched on the function piece, right? Because sometimes we get caught up on the fashion piece, but I love that we have a dynamic, product at our fingertips that can really elevate whoever's that's sitting in front of us in that exam lane's life, right? we now have a solution that can just elevate anything they do. They could be a singer, they could be a pilot, they could be an athlete. It doesn't matter what they do. We have a solution to help reduce light sensitivity and just make the eyes feel more comfortable, but also look flying fresh at the same time.
I should interview you. No, but you're right. When you can match that functionality with science behind and style, that is the chemistry.
Absolutely.
That is such a win solution product for our customer and our patient out there.
I love it. I love it. Now, you guys have really taken it to the next level. I know this med tech space, it's your baby. You know, it's like you guys are really leading. I don't even want to just say the eye care industry. I want to say healthcare. Because your eyes help dictate what's going on with the body, and you understand that, and you're really incorporating med tech in this world of eye care. So I'd love for you maybe to share some of the, great information that's coming out right now when it comes to not only seeing, but also mild to moderate hearing loss.
Yeah, that's a perfect day today to talk about that, because we just got a full FDA, the Food and Drug Administration clearance for our Nuance audio glasses.
Fantastic.
Which are the first ever product that is combining a frame with spectacle lenses and an hearing device for people with mild to moderate. Having the full FDA approval for us was important to validate the product from a medical point of view. And now that we have the approval, we are ready as we speak to launch, and the people can start to order, can start to have in their practice the product. Our sales team, a marketing team, a product team, our medical team, with also audiologists that we have added to the team, is ready to deploy our go-to-market strategy. It's a groundbreaking innovation, but very accessible. Something is taking out the stigma for the hearing, is doing it with the style, is affordable, and is a comfort. So I mean, all that together, we really believe is a new category, is going to write the history of our industry and also of the audiology industry.
I love it. I love it. And when you think about us as optometrists, we are the gatekeepers into the healthcare system. I always like to stress that. And when I think about patients that come in, whether they have autoimmune disorders or something like diabetes, what do all these patients have in common? Dry eyes. They can get cataracts with diabetics, right? But they can also have mild to moderate hearing loss as well. So we are the doctors that actually have these patients that face us day in and day out. Now we got solutions.
All right, colleagues, and it's a wrap. Thank you dearly for hanging out with the Defocus Media team. We hope truly something resonated with you. And if it did, be sure to give us 5 stars. And make sure you follow us on all social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, you named it. And our handle is at Defocus Media on all platforms. And until next time, be sure to keep it 2020. And we look forward to seeing you on the next episode.